Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have been here for a while, and for those of you who are new, let me reintroduce myself because it has been a minute since I recorded. My name is Lisa. I'm single mom of two grown adults who live in my home, and this channel, I started primarily to hold myself accountable for my budget. Many things have happened over the past couple years, some of which you may know. So I haven't been on for a minute. Hold on for one moment. Let me look for my budget. Okay. So today we're going to do the budget for the month of August 2025. I have actually already been paid for the first paycheck. For those of you who don't know, I get paid twice a month, on the 7th and the 22nd of every month, unless it falls on a weekend or a holiday. In those instances, I get paid the day before. The business day before those dates. So today is August the 8th and I got paid yesterday. And so I need to now sit down and figure out what bills need to be paid. It came to my attention I needed to get back into this. Because while I get paid on the 22nd and on the 22nd and the 7th of every month, I have bills that come out on the or are supposed to be paid before I get paid. So I totally forgot to pay one, and paid it a day late. And so I'm pretty sure, because it was only a day late, it wasn't showing on the account. But I'm pretty sure next month I'm going to get hit with a late charge, which I really despise paying with a passion, because it's like giving away free money and I don't like it. Unfortunately, for those of you who don't know, I don't disclose my salary, or rather my income, because when I got hired at my job, that was one of the agreements, was to not discuss my salary. And I know that there's some controversy over whether that's allowable or not for an employer to tell you not to disclose it. I just find that it's not a pleasant conversation when you realize someone who got hired after you makes more than you. So I tend not to discuss it, just in general. Now everybody else is different. So my expenses include my mortgage. That fluctuates every year. Right now, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Actually, let me write in all of my bills and I will be right back to explain everything. Okay, so I'm back. I have wrote in all the figures, and unfortunately, as you can see, I didn't leave myself enough space in between, but that's no worries because only I look at the budget, so it doesn't really matter. So basically, I have my mortgage, my Apple Pay, my HWA warranty, Sam's Club, another warranty on my house that covers like the pipes and stuff, T-Mobile, student loan, PayPal. I have 2 PayPal accounts. Well, not accounts. I have one like PayPal, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, payment system, and then I have an actual PayPal credit card. So I have 2 of those. I really need to get on the ball about paying that off. I try not to use them, but I have, for those of you who don't know, my mom passed away over a year ago now. And I still pay for the storage unit that she had prior to her passing, because I just haven't had the opportunity, well, not opportunity. Initially, it was because I just didn't, I wasn't mentally there, ready to clean out her actual storage unit. Did I just spell actual wrong? I did. Okay. So I wasn't ready to clean our storage unit, so I kind of just was paying for it to be there. And then I just haven't had. Then when I was ready to clean it out, I wasn't there. I wasn't able to because I didn't have a vehicle. So I pay for that storage unit. Best Buy, I did not charge anything on my Best Buy credit card. I'm trying to get a hold of the Best Buy, either Best Buy or the credit card company, to figure out what the charge is. But I'm still going to pay it just so I don't get a late fee. I have 2 warranties from NRG. And they basically cover, somebody comes out once a quarter to clean my heating and air conditioning unit. So like in April, May, they come out to clean the air conditioner so I can turn and like prep it for turning on. And then they come out around September, October, and November to prep for the heating to come on. So I pay for that. My truck, yes, I have a vehicle. However, my daughter, right before I started my new job, my daughter unfortunately was in a car accident and her car was totaled and she wasn't able to replace it right away. So she was sharing my vehicle. And on the weekends, rather than me having to get up early in the morning to take her to work, she was taking herself to work. Anyway, I finally paid off one of my Capital One cards. I had 3 at one point. I now only have 2. I pay for Hulu. I pay BGE, which is like our gas and electric company. I just noticed I don't think Verizon is on here. Did I put? Nope, I did not put Verizon. And that's why I didn't put the lines for total down here. Because I forgot to add Verizon. Verizon is my internet. For those of you who don't know, I cut cable. I only pay for the internet, and my cable is now Hulu. And then I have my Navy Federal Credit Union. My household covers like groceries, toilet paper, laundry detergent, cleaning supplies, things of that nature. My daughter and my son do pay for some of their own groceries because they are adults. Allowance is $200 for me to spend however I choose to spend it. And you'll see in another video how I choose to spend it 90% of the time, which needs to cut out because my daughter now has her own vehicle. It was a little fiasco with that, but we finally have a vehicle for her. So I'm taking my truck back. So I'm going to estimate for the month of August that I need to pay $120 this month in gas for me to put gas in my vehicle. Shop pay, as of right now, I have no shop pays. So actually, let's put that as 0. Shop pays are how I spend my allowance part of the time. Unbudgeted is anything I did not budget for. I am going to tell you now, this category will have an unexpected cost because, as it turns out, earlier this week, my truck decided to the check engine light decided to come on my truck. So I sent it to the shop for repairs. So I have a deductible. So you will see that on there. Like I said, I have paid, I think Sam's Club was paid late. I don't think I paid $45, but I definitely paid that late because I totally forgot. I've set up the payment for the mortgage. It just has not come out of my account yet. I don't like to write it in until I've actually seen it come out of my account. The Apple Pay did come out at 99 cents, so we're going to write that as it came out as the actual amount. The other payments haven't come out yet. I've authorized T-Mobile and I've authorized my student loan. PayPal is not scheduled to come out until Monday or Tuesday. PayPal MasterCard is not scheduled. If one comes out, I think one comes out either Monday or Tuesday and the other one comes out Tuesday or Wednesday. Best Buy, I need to pay them. And the rest are kind of like at the end of the month. So I'm sorry if this video seemed like it was all over the place, but right now I'm all over the place. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you join me for my next video. I'm going to actually, when I log off, I'm going to sit down and make sure everything's been paid. Make a note of stuff that's been paid, like not been paid, but like that's come out, that's cleared my account. And I will update you. I've actually calendared a reminder to do a video at least by next Friday. So I hope to do another one soon. So bye for now.